Hi and welcome. In today's video, I will be making over my home office / homeschool space. So follow along as I shop for new furniture, pack my office, assemble a lot of new furniture, decorate the office, and as our 9-year-old assembles some IKEA furniture all by himself. If you need motivation to tackle a room in your house that you'd like to make over, this video is just for you. So stick around and watch the process and result. So we are starting the shopping at a local IKEA. We're trying to get some ideas for office furniture that can replace what we have currently. I knew which bookcases I wanted to solve our storage problem, but I wasn't quite sure what I wanted for desks. So we played around with a lot of desks that we saw at IKEA. We moved some furniture around. We just couldn't find what we wanted, but then we realized that we could assemble our own custom desk, which is exactly what we ended up doing. Now that we have decided what pieces to buy, we are heading downstairs to pick them up from the warehouse area. If you've never shopped at IKEA before, what we're doing here is we're looking at the items that we decided to purchase on the in-store kiosk. These kiosks will tell you exactly where to find the items in the warehouse. It is a few days later and we're at a different IKEA because our local IKEA did not have all of the pieces that we wanted for the Billy bookcase, so we decided to purchase all of the pieces at this location. Let me take this moment to make a proper introduction. Hi, I'm T, a married mom of 5. 4 are young adults who are not in the home anymore, and we're still raising our 9-year-old who is halfway to adulthood. On this channel, you will see cleaning motivation, DIY home improvement, and room makeovers. If this is something that interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you are a new viewer, welcome. I hope that you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your continuing support means more than you'll ever know. Okay, so we're about to go into my office. This is a room that you haven't seen yet. It is a hot mess, but it's okay because I'm going in here to declutter because we are about to undergo a major makeover in this space. This is where I get my work done. This is also where I homeschool our 9-year-old. So there's a lot of stuff in this space that I'm going to need to take out. And in that process, I'm going to be decluttering by making 3 piles. One is for the things that we have to keep. One pile is for the things that can go away. And one is, well, trash. And the 3rd pile is for things that I can donate. So get ready and let's see. Just know that it's a real mess in here. So this is my office space. Over here is where our 9-year-old does his schoolwork. This is one of his school desks. And I did have him clear out like some of the stuff. We actually swapped out this desk with an identical desk that was out in the room just outside of both my office and my husband's office, the offices. So we're down to one of this particular desk, but this is going to go back out into the hallway. And his computer will go on this, which is where the other desk was until 2 days ago when we donated it. But we have a bookcase over here with a lot of school things on them. This one shelf he has already emptied for me and it's packed full of books. Over here is my desk area. So many things here. But I need all of these things to work, but I do need this space to be better organized than it is right now. I've got all kinds of miscellaneous items over here. Some of it is school related. And then I've got this fan that I bought a couple of months ago that I haven't used yet. Now that it's warm, I'm going to need to break out the heater. And then over here, I have another bookcase with, again, a bunch of miscellaneous items. My windows here, there are 2 windows in this space. We had window trim on these windows, but when this basement was gutted in 2020 because we had a water problem, so we had the entire basement gutted, including like the bathroom, both offices, everything. It was completely gutted so that the waterproofing team could come in and do what they did. And when we had remodelers come in and rehab this space, we did not have them put the trim on. So that's something that my husband's going to do, but I want to try my hands at it, at using the cutting tools so that I can try to do some mitering for the first time, and then I'll go ahead and paint them. So there'll be trim here, and the office space I've reimagined it. So we're building a custom desk area. So I'm going to get rid of the desk over here. Our son's desk will go out into the hallway where his other desk was, the one where his computer goes. And I just want to make this space more functional, but also brighter. So we're going to be moving things off the walls. We're going to be getting rid of these small bookcases here, and we're going to be installing some other bookcases that will allow me to get rid of the hutch that I'm currently relying on my desk, and put all of those things in a place that's more organized and just certainly more functional, and make it easier to find things as I need them. So now that all the fun shopping has been done, it is time to get to work and pack up this office space.
Now it's over. You drive me home in your car.
We had to have our basement gutted and renovated in 2020. Yes, that 2020. So I'm just including a lot of pictures of what happened during that time.
Make me nervous, and I don't know where to begin. I remember you from long ago. A ton of people used to love the most. Do me like you did then, paralyzing me when your eyes beaming like bright lights.
These are just 2 pictures of the many verses that I wrote on the beams. In just a moment, you're going to witness my first time using a nail gun.
Okay, we're recording.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. Do I have to do something else?
No, push it down and pull the trigger.
Oh, good Lord. Okay, do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do it again. Okay, baby. Okay, so how many should I do?
I mean, there's not too many. You don't want to waste the nails, but.
Okay, I didn't like that one.
The air, probably.
I know. I didn't like that one.
There you go. Now try.
Yeah, that's enough.
Well, that's enough.
These next few pictures show a French drain, or the French drain that was installed around the perimeter of the basement. 3.5 years later, the basement is as dry as it should be.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
This is a Friday night. I had to wait until I was done with a project before I could unplug the computer, so that's what you see me doing here. You see me turning them off and getting everything unplugged. We had a really quick turnaround on this because this was, as I said, Friday night. But by Monday morning, we needed to be back in this space. It had to be functional for us to get our work and schoolwork done.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Now it's time to assemble the furniture. We are starting with some Alex cabinets.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Think I'd try this a new way. I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. I'm getting tired of talking, and I need more of a show right now. It's time that you made your mind.
If you are enjoying this video, please consider giving it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel.
Talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay. 'Cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. You got me on tonight, 'cause loving you is like I'm walking a tightrope so high. I won't be turning around, no, I won't be turning around. It's the right time. You feeling alright? I'm playing your game like I will win tonight. I think I'll do it on my way. I'm gonna show you what I'm going through, get you out of your comfort zone, 'cause I need more of the truth right now. It's time that you made your mind up, 'cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay. 'Cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. You got me on tonight, 'cause loving you is like I'm walking a tightrope so high. I won't be turning around, no, I won't be turning around. It's the right time. You feeling alright? I'm playing your Let's stay here forever. The kind of love that won't run dry, the kind of love that'll never run and hide away. Lay next to me late at night, night. Never let me go. Never let me go.
It is the next day and we're getting started on building the Billy bookcases.
You make me wanna be better. Let's stay here forever. The kind of love that won't run dry, the kind of love that'll never run and hide away. Lay next to me late at night, night. Never let me go. Never let me go.
Every day I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but have you ever thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always put
Look at me being all competent using a power tool.
when you can get rich for trying to see the outside? I know it's hard sometimes to believe it, that you deserve more. Let me say it. Oh, quit the job you hate and love the ones you love. 'Cause have you ever really thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich for trying to see the outside? We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich for trying to see the outside?
I'm indecisive, I'm hard to read. I'm like a fake, it's so hard to leave. Got a few tricks up my sleeve. Oh, you're decisive, know what you want. We both know my heart can't be bought.
Now that the bookcases have been assembled, it is time to cut the trim so that the bookcases can sit flush with the wall. These are some of the tools that my husband will be using. The bookcases are in place, but they are not safe to use yet. They need to be anchored to the wall. When we designed the space, I knew that I wanted to add some more glass elements, so we decided to use the Billy bookcase in conjunction with the Augsburg glass doors. These next few shots will illustrate my power tool competence on full display. It's about time. This is a real life shot of the area outside of our offices. That office straight ahead is my husband's, and some of my office items are in there at the moment. Our hallway is completely filled with things from my office / homeschool space.
I'll get dressed up to go downtown.
My husband is drilling a hole in the side of the cabinet so that we can feed some cords through it. Now it's time to put up the glass whiteboard.
Let's toast to that. All these people can stare. I don't care about that. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night and I'll flip the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. I'll just do what I want. This is my pity party, pity party. If my highs are highs, my lows are low. Need to blow off some steam to get back up. I'm not someone you should cheat on. 'Cause when I come back strong. Raise your glass to the sky. Let's toast to that. All these people can stare. I don't care about that. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night and I'll flip the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. Yeah, I'll just do what I want. This is my pity party, pity party.
If you're still watching, leave a comment below and let me know if there is a room makeover or home improvement project that you'd like to start soon.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo.
Earlier in the video, I mentioned that our 9-year-old would be assembling a piece of IKEA furniture by himself. Stick around, it's just ahead. Here I am in my office away from home. I have not been here in about a year and a half, or at least I haven't worked in this office in about a year and a half. My husband sold the company, but he still owns the building, and I have an office in there. I'm here on this day to pick up my chair and a few other items so that I can take them home for my home office. These are the holes that I had to patch where the TV used to be mounted, so I just applied this joint compound. Once it turns white, I will sand it and paint it. Okay, so the last time we were here, I opened my office door and showed you what a hot mess it was. We are finally done with the space now, so I'm going to let you see what it looks like now. But before I do the big reveal, I want you to see how the common area in the basement looks, because I have not had a chance to go through all the boxes. I did go through quite a bit, but I still have some more to go through, and I just want you to see real life and not think that, wow, she did a great job in that room and everything else is probably cleared out, because that wouldn't be the truth. So here you go. So here is the common area outside of our offices. That's my husband's office down there. So these are some leftover boxes that I have yet to go through. This is the office chair that I'm finally getting rid of. These two boxes here are for the laundry room / utility room. That's another project that we'll be working on. And then here's some more stuff left over from my office. There's my tripod that actually goes in the office, but so I'm going to open the door now so that you can take a look at what we've done. Keep in mind, this is my home office space, but it's also the room where I homeschool our 9-year-old. So here we go. All done. So we've done quite a bit in this room. I'm going to walk around the room and tell you exactly what things we were able to do. We did move the TV. That might be one of the first things you noticed. It was on the wall over here by this window, but we moved it over here to the opposite wall. One of the biggest changes that we made in here was we got rid of the old office furniture. This space is not about, it's not about looking great. I do want it to be a space that's kind of, it's calming to be in here, but I was really concerned about the functionality of the space because we do need to use it for both work and homeschooling. So what we did here was we got rid of the old desks that were in here and we replaced them with this custom IKEA desk. This desk is built of multiple pieces, so we have two separate tabletops, this one here and this one over here. Those are the same length, but this tabletop in the middle is a different length, and that got us the T shape that we wanted. This front here of this T area, that's actually a tabletop. I wanted my legs to be hidden and I wanted my wastebasket to be hidden, so I asked my husband to do this. So he bought another tabletop and cut it down, and then he attached it with some brackets under this tabletop here. Something else that we did was we drilled holes into several spaces along the desk so that we could pull power and other cords through, and then we added some grommets here to kind of hide the cords. We used several Alex drawers. So this is one here that our 9-year-old uses. This is for like a lot of schoolwork. Right here we just have writing utensils. The next drawer, I think it's just, yeah, this is just some miscellaneous papers. The one under here has a lot of math tools that we use. This would be a lot of posters, and there's also a script because he's going to be in the Christmas play at church. And then here's just a lot of paint and additional crayons, some scissors, and some glue, so some art supplies. He also has a dry erase board under his desk. One of my favorite parts of this makeover is this T shape right here. My son is able to turn around from his desk and put whatever work in front of me right here as I'm working, and then we can have a discussion face to face about whatever that he's working on and he might want to get help with. This is not a space that I renovated for purposes of having a video to do or for purposes of making it look great or, this is all about functionality. We work in here, we learn in here. So that's 100% why we decided to go with the design that we went with and the pieces that we went with, because this is more about function for us and not fashion. Over here at my desk, and by the way, we have been using this space. We did the bulk of the furniture build out and moving things back in over a 2-day period. We started on a Friday night and we were done by Sunday night because we had to come in and work and do school on Monday. So we had to turn this around rather quickly, but some of the other cosmetic things waited until, the last week or two. So some other changes. Oh, here's another Alex over here. This one just has a lot of my stuff in it. We have just a bunch of cards that I've collected over the years and some pictures, some undeveloped pictures from long, long ago, and then some that were developed and put on DVDs or CDs way back in the day. This is my laptop bag. In this drawer, I just have, this is a cord hider. I'm going to be using that soon, but just not today. I've got some test tubes and some flasks in here. A laminator, a cutter, and some Mrs. Meyer's air freshener and multi-purpose cleaner. There is a picture of my husband and me. Here's another picture of us that we had done at an amusement park about 2 years ago or so, and that's when I used to have purple hair, really very purple hair. Over here is another Alex drawer. This is, let's see here, I have writing utensils in this one as well, and some paper clips, but I also have some, what is this, just like some lip balm, some vapor rub, and some hand lotion. In the next drawer, I've got some electronics. Actually, I need to use this remote here because I have something that I want to show you. Here are my Bible and my most recent copy of Our Daily Bread, and then like a journal. And this is another Bible thing here, or Bible study storage bag. And then just a coaster for when I have a drink down here. Like I don't want my water or anything to stain the table, like my water bottle or anything. And so over here is another Alex, but this is the one with the cabinet because I needed some place. I wanted to hide my CPU. It was on my desk before, but I didn't want it on my desk any longer, so it's over here. I also have like some of my recording stuff, so you'll see my microphone here. I've got an extra battery up here. This is one that we use when we hike because you always need a backup battery when you're out there in the woods. I actually did run out of battery power on a hike last year, so but I also use this sometimes when I'm recording videos and I don't want to lug the big camera around. Let's see, up here, I just wanted some decor in the space so that it wouldn't be so gray and so stark, and stark especially with all this white furniture in here. But I also have this scripture that I've had on different monitors and desks of mine since 2002, October 7th, 2002. This was really important to me, so I wanted to make sure it had a home in this renovated space. We did get the windows trimmed out. My husband trimmed some wood for both his window, or the one window in his office and the two in mine, and I painted those a few days ago. He also put a door over here where the sump pump is. He built a door, put the trim on, and I got those painted. He also brought power through because we did end up having to cover 2 of the power outlets, so he gave me some power over here on this wall. This came from the sump pump area. We have this whiteboard that Our youngest wanted to draw a message or draw a picture on here. These dimensions are, I thought this was funny. My husband used the board to write dimensions for the window trim, so I left that up there for now. And then let's see, so I had a ton of storage in the hutch that used to be on my desk before, but I wanted to get rid of the hutch because I thought that the height of it was making the room look smaller, and I also thought that the openness of it was making it, look so cluttered. So I decided to, we installed these Billy bookcases over here, and I wanted to hide a little bit of what was behind the bookcases, so I used the same window film. I got it at Amazon, the same window film that I have had on this door for 3 years when we first had this room renovated after it had to be waterproofed and was gutted and all that good stuff in 2020. So I used the same window film to hide some of the things that were in here, but here's what we're using this space for. There's a picture of 3 of our older kids when they were little, just random HR books and things like that, and some sports paraphernalia, some academia stuff here. This shelf is where our son keeps his library books that he's borrowed, but also over here, these are books that he owns that probably should be in his toy room on the bookcase. These are, besides these 2 books on the end here, these other books are reference books that we use for homeschooling, and as you can see, there's a lot of math supplies here to the right. And then down here we have more reference books, and so yeah, that's this cabinet. Oh, we also have some science supplies right here. Some beakers, which we actually did need a few days ago for an experiment or study of acids and bases. Here are some more pictures of the older kids, or 3 of the older kids. I'm not going to use any recent pictures of them because I don't have their permission to put their pictures on YouTube, so that's that. I have a lot of just a few of the books that I like to read for fun. I did get rid of most of them because I'm starting to read more online and I'm starting to listen to books. These are some of the books that I use for business, but some are left over from graduate school. A lot of CDs here, an awful lot of CDs, and this is not all of them. I've got some of my Bible study stuff here. This is our son's Bible and a lot of his homeschooling materials. And for the rest of the cabinet, we just have lots and lots of office supplies and school supplies. I also wanted a place to put a poem that was on my other desk, someplace that's prominent, but this is not the most prominent place right now, but I think I want to print this on some other kind of medium and then frame it. But it was important for me to keep this as part of my office space. Over here, I have an air purifier. I have a fan. This is a battery that I use when I'm recording videos, but we also take that out of town on our road trips. We tend to go really, really far away from home, a lot of remote places, because that's where you have to go sometimes to go hiking. So that's what we use that for. This cabinet is open because it gets really hot in there with the CPU, and I just don't want to risk anything, risk it overheating. So that's going to stay opened. It is not the most aesthetically pleasing, but it makes the most IT sense. So that's that. Under my desk, those wires are a mess. I do need to do something about that, but whatever, it's real life. I have a fan. This is a heater down here. A shredder, a wastebasket on the other side. And then, as you can see, this is my work setup. That's my laptop that I use. I mostly don't work on my laptop unless we're out of town. I just do fun stuff on there. I work over here on this side with these 2 monitors in conjunction with my CPU. This is where I get my work done. My HR management consulting work is what happens here in this space. I also record my YouTube videos. Well, I edit them on this computer. And then one thing that I did with the bookcases, I'm going to turn off the light here in just a moment. Ooh, it's dark in here. I installed some puck lights. These are the same lights that I have up in the family room. And right now they're on, I think they're on slow, or they're on maybe fade or something, but they do fade. The colors fade. Gives me some additional ambiance in this space if I do want that. I'll put it on white right now. There we go. That's much, much brighter. At the top here, I'm going to turn the light back on. Above the Billy bookcases, there's a clock and some of my business checks in that binder up there. And then I have my other laptop in that laptop bag up there. And then our the science kit that we use for doing experiments this school year. So all of that said, most of what I want to have done in this office has been done. I would like my husband to move this picture right here and put it on this wall over here. And then we're going to put my diplomas. I have them covered in blue tape because I'm T on YouTube. I'm not going to put my real name out there, but I have my my university diplomas down here, and I want them in this space here. Other than that, I think we are done in this space. Again, this is more for functionality, but it's also for peace of mind because it's really difficult to work in a space that is cluttered for me. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, when my space is cluttered, my mind is a bit cluttered too, and I just don't function at my best. And I'm pretty sure the same is true for our son. Oh, by the way, he has this light right here. He loves this light. It has like different temperatures to it. Here's another one, and there's the third one, and then it's off. So overall, he likes his space. It's pretty, it's kind of bare. There's not a lot of decor in here that says, hey, a kid works in here, but he has an entire toy room that has all the things in that room that he wants right now. As a matter of fact, we might even do a makeover of that space sometime soon. But he has a space where he puts all the things that he really likes, his favorite characters and things like that. He has his bathroom, which is video game themed. He has his bedroom, which also has video game themed. So this little space in my office for him is not the most important for him to have decorated. So it's all good. All right, having said that, we are all done in here. Thank you for watching. I hope I have given you some inspiration to declutter an area of your home. I also hope that I've given you some inspiration to jump in there and do a room makeover. If it's something that you have been considering, just get it done. I thought about it. This was probably the quickest that I came to a conclusion to do a makeover in a room. For other rooms, I kind of think about it for a little while, maybe even some months, and I go, okay, I'm going to do that. For this space, I just remember working on a major project, which I'm still in the middle of, and going, I'm having writer's block. I cannot write these audit reports because my mind is just not, I can only focus on the mess around me. So we made this decision rather quickly so that I can go ahead and, you know, kind of get my my writer's block, get that solved, get those reports out, send my invoice, all those good things. So having said that, thank you so much for following along as we renovated our home office, or my home office, and our son's homeschool space. My husband's office has not been renovated, but his office looks great. It's not the least bit cluttered, so he's good over there. If he needs a makeover, you'll see it right here on YouTube. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscription button or the subscribe button. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that you won't miss out on future uploads. Until the next time, stay blessed.